Welcome to our module on business models and business planning. This is such a pivotal moment in your author career, and I congratulate you on actually taking the steps towards doing this. This actually forms the foundation of your author business, and you'll find that it will get you to your goals quicker and faster by doing this work. What I will do is give you an overview of the 4 things that we need to consider in choosing a business model and doing our business plan. There are 4 things that I want you to consider when you're looking through your business model and business plan. So, firstly, it's, are you going to be the creative writer in your business, or will you use a ghostwriter? Obviously, if you're the one doing the writing, you've got full creative control over your stories. It also means that it's going to take time for you to write, and maybe you don't have time or there's other considerations, and that's where a ghostwriter may come of value to you. Are you going to write the stories? Are you going to have a ghostwriter on board? The second thing to consider is, what is your genre or trope? Now, you may write in many, but I want you to think about what's the main one that you write in, or the one that you want to be in. And I want you then to think about, what is the content or the makeup of your stories? So let's use an example for romance writers. What's the heat level in your stories? Do you have intimate scenes on the page, or are they implied? What's the heat level of those scenes? Let's say for our mystery and suspense writers, what's the level of violence that you have and action that you have in your stories? Is it laid out there and it's gory or graphic? Do you imply certain things? Is it more a cozy mystery as opposed to more of a graphic mystery? So be aware of what your content is and what the makeup is, because there are certain business models that work better depending on those sorts of things. The third thing that you need to consider is, are you going to self-publish, or are you going to go with a traditional publisher? Obviously, if you're self-publishing, you get to wear all the hats. You have full control of your business. You are the marketing person, potentially the writer as well. You get to wear all the hats, and you have full creative control over your business. If you work with a traditional publisher, yes, you've got the opportunity to potentially tap into a wider network to get your stories out there, but you also will need to do some of the marketing yourself. So you need to be prepared for that as well. The fourth thing to think about is, where would you like to sell your stories? So we have the option of Kindle Unlimited, which is exclusive to Amazon, and that's the only place your stories can be sold. You may choose to go wide, and you are going to sell at stores like Amazon, Apple, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, Smashwords, etc. You may decide that you want to serialize your stories, and so you release a chapter through a program. You may even decide to use a subscription type service where you have your own service and you release the stories as chapters. It's up to you how you release it. You do all the work to bring people to you. Another option we have is crowdfunding. Many authors are actually using Kickstarter to fund their stories and the editing and the creative. So it all depends, where would you like to sell? What does that look like, as determines then also the business model that you will go with. Each of them have things that are positives and things that you need to take into consideration. Right now, I would just want you to have a think about your business model, your business plan, what will work for you. By actually doing this work, what you're doing is giving yourself the clarity and the opportunity to know what actions you need to take, specific actions to your business. It means that you're going to actually make your goals and reach your goals faster, because you're not going to get sidetracked. When those bright, shiny objects come up and the next kind of tactic is out there, and this is the one that's going to get you the riches, you'll know if it will work for your business model or not, because you actually know what your business model is, instead of just taking a stab at them in the dark and hoping that you are doing the right thing. You're actually going to know that. So just imagine the sense of relief and the clarity that you're going to have inside by doing this work. So let's get planning, have a look at the business model, get your business plan in place, and then we can move forward from there to get your books selling even more than they are now.